Alright, time again for Rate My Chase. Before we get into the chase, let's have an Ain't No Love segment brought to you by Jay-Z. I keep trying to put Let's Take a Moment in these, but these song titles have way too apt names. So anyway, as you punks know, Los Venturas is a city that I hate. Terrible, nasty city, full of dirt. When I started this series, I wanted LB to be a neglected city, as I don't play LB. But, as you can see in the Rate My Chase breakdown here, Los Venturas and Los Santos have as many Rate My Chase episodes as each other, which is a surprise. Los Venturas, a city where people throw around aimbot, throw around damage mods, other mods, they fight 24/7, very toxic, dirty, nasty city, and every time I play LB and finish, I have to go take a shower because it's a very smelly, dirty city. So pretty much I have no love for LB. Anyway, this is the Los Venturas Prospective Chases. The chases from the same day of the Belmiro Chronicles plus Snorkel and Smells Like Bacon that did not make a Rate My Chase. This is the daily occurrence is of Los Venturas. So just like the San Fierro Prospective Chases, there will be no editing, no labels, and you can rate the chases yourselves. Be lucky, like in the San Fierro Prospective Chase collection, that Let's Take a Moment was recorded in my car. Be lucky this is not my car. And also for all the fags that are mad at the video lengths lately, well, we'll see if they get shorter to satiate your attention span of a 7-year-old, but they'll definitely not get shorter if we have these two on the show. Wink wink. Let's get to the chases. It's time for Los Venturas' Prospective Chase collection. The chases from the same day as the Snorkel, Smells Like Bacon, and Belmiro Chronicles chases that did not make it on Rate My Chase, as we are on the Julius Thruway South. Smoking Cures getting chased by Neon in a Banshee as we go into Bone County. Neon trying to get a jump on Smoking Cures, goes for a lag pit, doubles back, and spins him out. Nice spin out by Neon on Smoking Cures here as a Sand King comes out of the area. There's Ace Numbers, a Fag Cop DMer, is obviously he shows his Cop DM and rams us. Neon fails to get over the hill there as Ace does, and Smoking Cures' car is on fire, but Ace flips his own car like a fag. Nice job, idiot. As Smoking Cures gets into the flatbed, some shots being put in by Neon and Ace Numbers here, going north, but his car gets shot up on fire. He jumps out of the flatbed, got a Trashmaster there, gets into the Trashmaster. Ace with the jump out arrest on Smoking Cures. Nice job by the idiot. Next chase in this Prospective Chases here is an FCR cop gets knocked out of his bike. Here is Bobby, a fire truck warrant, trolling cops here. Not as bad as a fire truck cop trolling random people, as Bobby going eastbound on the Julius Thruway South, continuing to hose for no real reason. But here's Neon putting a ton of bullets into Bobby as he gets run over by Mitch. I think that's Ace Numbers as well. Now we're going westbound to Guerrero with the Cheetah looking to put a big hit, but he gets knocked over to the lighter. Bobby hits the stanchion there, has to turn around. There's some shots put in by Spottle into Bobby. Guerrero put some shots in there. Bobby's on fire, and he is going to blow up, but he's a Borat, so it'll take a few seconds for him to blow up on his screen. He does. Rest in peace to Bobby. Next chase here in the Julius Thruway East, we have El Crazy BL in a Bullet trying to dodge Sisty in a pink Rustler there, you see. Sisty putting a ton of bullets into El Crazy BL. Sisty rather will jump out of the Rustler, try to put some bullets there, but El Crazy BL is going to shoot right back. 1v1 here on the Julius Thruway East is now Surgic and Macco, Wisconsin. Another cop team for Surgic comes on the chase here as El Crazy BL's car is on fire. He'll jump out of it. And he will get arrested, not before he shoots our car for some reason. 20 seconds later, another chase. His search car is on fire. As you got Vinks and Sales on top of a bullet here. Surgic comes out of the cheetah, puts a ton of bullets into Sales and Vinks. And more shots by Sisty and Spottle. Spottle gets the arrest on Vinks. Sales jumps out of the bullet and will jump down the Julius Thruway as Sisty jumps out. Here's Surgic in Mecca, Wisconsin, and oh, there's some LB faggery, some abuse there by Sales. But he gets arrested anyway. Here Smells Like Bacon. We saw him in a Rate My Chase earlier, now attracting more nude cops. Spike Sofa 45 in Pajaro, near the Well-Stacked Pizza, as Smells Like Bacon will jump around the Well-Stacked Pizzas. You see Sisty jump out of the Rustler here. Sisty in a foot race trying to get a headshot on Smells Like Bacon. Here gets into the Buffalo. Smells Like Bacon, here's a shot. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots into the Buffalo, but still nothing, and there's a faggot. Knocks out, I tell ya. Las Venturas cops shooting accuracy. Absolutely terrible. Because now we're in front of the PD. Smells Like Bacon staying in the front. There's Aguero. He'll get out of the cheetah and try to get a headshot on Smells Like Bacon, but he does not. As Smells Like Bacon will get in front of the Wilson Pizza again, and he blows over Specs over 45. Knock, knock, faggot! As he goes into the car park now, and he will spin back around, and for some reason, Smells Like Bacon now barrage of cops here. Door 15 takes some shots. Spikes 445 blocks off the entrance, and Smells Like Bacon gets arrested by Aguero. Nice job by those cops. Next chase here we have Horace Chin in the PCJ trying to shoot at Spottle here in a Rustler. That's his only chance to get out of this chase, is to destroy the Rustler here. Spottle comes right back, and Spottle is going to put a ton of bullets into Horace Chin. 1,000,000 bullets into Horace Chin, as Horace Chin is going to get out of the bike, and oh, look at this Sisty out of nowhere with the arrest. Nice cop teamwork, Rustler teamwork by Spottle and Sisty. Next chase here on the strip, and we have Talachi in a Alpha getting shot at by cops. He'll use the Instafix to shoot back at the Premier as Sheriff Boss gets out of the Premier. Here comes a fire truck cop. Fire truck cop is going to hose cops, and that'll help Talachi kill Sheriff Boss. But Luke's Gamer gets the jack on Talachi, and that'll do it for Talachi. That is dead. Door 15, the arrest. Next chase here we have H4 Rune in a Washington at the Linden Station, going down towards Linden Side. Waiting on the cop here. Here's Aguero trying to put the Middle East flag pit into H4 Rune, but misses here. Some shots, and ooh, look at this. Aguero gets knocked into the fence. He can't correct his car. He jumps out, and of course he shoots our car. Nice and accurate shots there by Aguero. What a faggot. As H4 Rune takes a few shots at a car, and he will go into the construction site in Rockshore East for no real reason. H4 Rune now shoots at her car again for no reason. He will come out of the construction site. Nice two-wheel bonus there by H4 Rune, as he'll go southbound. And here is door 15 in a BF 400, putting a ton of bullets into H4 Rune. H4 Rune nowhere to go. He jumps out of the Washington. Door 15 jumps out and gets the arrest. Fortunately, the BF 400's in the water. Next chase here, and well, okay. Two useless cops on top of a coach here. You have Mielis and Chris doing absolutely nothing. And the warrant here, Charles Thegg, comes out of his Patriot, and he'll surrender to Matt Kirk, who gets the easiest arrest in Rate My Chase history. Next chase here, we have door 15 in a brand new Cop BF 400. But this does not mean that you fags can ask me for a Cop BF 400 or a Cop FCR or a Cop PCJ or a Cop Sanchez or a Cop HPV. Because I'm not going to give it to you, you faggot. Some activity over there is, where there's a car on fire and looks like the warrant quit to avoid arrest. So you see Maserazzi there. New warrant out of nowhere here is Fajita in a Banshee going westbound. See the flickering on the screen there, that means a rustler's in the area. As we go northbound here, even more flickering there. As you see a bunch of birds in there, look at this, a bunch of rustlers in there. It's like watching a bird show. We got Spottle, Sisty, and Billionaire in the air. A whole bunch of shots being put into Fajita as we do a needless stunt jump. And an explosion in the distance. And it looks like Fajita has quit to avoid arrest. What a noob. That's LV for you. Textbook. Next chase here we have Vinx almost gets destroyed by that enforcer cop here as Vinx spins around and does a bunch of diddly-doos there trying to get a drive-by. Does it again, then he goes over the hill. Right there. Nice weird driving there by Vinx as we get piled up by a whole bunch of cars here. See Eslam in the blue cheetah there. Vinx continuing to miss a whole bunch of drive-by shots. Eslam gets to the side of the car for somehow and gets dropped off, missing every shot. Vinx still missing every shot of the drive-by as the enforcer cops keep on going. Vinx shooting again, some more lag, and the enforcer's on fire. Who knew that an enforcer could get on fire? But of course, when manned by 3 terrible cops, that's going to happen. Solo Pella going southbound on Julius Thruway West, continuing the lag. As Vinx finally puts a ton of nice bullets into Solo Pella, and door 15 will get the arrest. Nice arrest by door 15. I'm sorry, door 15. Next chase we have Mercy and another cop in a, warrant in a passenger seat, whose name I really can't make out here. As Kyle Smith goes for the lag pit, but he missed it. Nice attempt though by Kyle Smith. Sorry guys, the text is really small. That's the anti-luxury of making it ready. My chases have to make the text small here. As, oh, well, there's another warrant here. So we're going to do a switch off. Here's a Fenny getting lag pitted by Kyle Smith. Nice lag pit by Kyle Smith. He gets out of the Patriot, and he aims into the air for some reason. What a noob. Nice job, Kyle Smith. As a Fenny knocks this into the other lane. Nice job by the Fenny as you see Propel Pat in the back. Now on the chase going southbound in southern Red County, going toward the Mahal intersection, going into mainland Los Santos. Here is a Fenny, and here's a rustler here, Gamer9, trying to take some shots, but he misses most of them. Most of those made shots were on us. As a Fenny goes southbound in the Jester, going past the ammunition. A Fenny goes over the hill, and his Jester is flipped. He jumps out of it, and he'll jump on the street as Propel Pat will get the arrest. Nice arrest. That's LB's Prospective Chases.